Hey everyone, this is Brad from iBUYPOWER, and today I'll be doing a quick video on some of the basic cleaning and maintenance you should expect to be performing on your PC. Unless otherwise instructed, always make sure your PC is completely turned off and unplugged while working inside it. If you get stuck or feel uncomfortable at any point, feel free to reach out directly to our technical support for assistance either via email, phone, or live chat. For this guide, you should prepare the following tools: a few Phillips head screwdrivers, and either a vacuum or some compressed air. Make sure your hands are clean and dry before touching any components, and never under any circumstance touch any electrical contacts. If you are using compressed air, make sure you take your PC outside before you start to dust it out, and cover your nose and mouth, as there is often far more dust inside than you think and it can be harmful to breathe it in. Most PCs have dust filters over intake zones to make cleaning easier. The most common places for these are going to be on the front, the top, and underneath. Depending on your system, these may be designed to remove easily, or you may need to remove case panels to access them. Usually the top and bottom filters can be removed without too much drama. If you need to remove the front panel to access your front filter, there are usually two ways to do this. First, remove one of your side panels and look along the inside edge of the case. You're looking for one of two types of plastic hooks. If you see these circular hooks, then you just need to pull hard to remove the front panel. There will usually be a spot to fit your hand underneath the front edge. Make sure to support the system with one hand and then pull sharply with the other. If your case has an LED feature in the front, make sure not to pull too far to avoid breaking any wires. If you see these paddle type plastic hooks, then you'll need to press them aside to remove the panel. Usually you have to remove both side panels to do this. After you have removed your dust filters, give them a good cleaning. In most cases, these are plastic and can actually be washed in a sink or wiped with a damp towel if needed. Make sure they are fully dry before putting them back into the PC. If you need to dust out anything on the interior of the PC, then you can use a vacuum or compressed air. If using a vacuum, try to vacuum the intake areas of airflow. Basically just point it at the dust. If you're using compressed air, sometimes it may be necessary to blow air in reverse to release dust. If you're using a vacuum, make sure to keep one hand on the metal of the chassis to avoid static buildup. If there is dust caked into the more sensitive areas of the system like the motherboard or the video card, compressed air is highly recommended over a vacuum. For radiators, it can be helpful to free them from their fans in the case since dust can get trapped in between. Make sure to keep track of the screws that needed to be removed so you can put them back properly. If you are doing a very thorough cleaning, it may also help to check the inside of your power supply for dust. Use a flashlight to check the inside to see if dusting is necessary, and use compressed air to try and blow the dust out. Never, under any circumstances, attempt to open up the power supply for cleaning, as this presents a very real danger of electric shock. Lastly, for cleaning glass surfaces, just use a clean, damp microfiber cloth that will not scratch any paints or coatings to wipe them free of dust. Glass cleaning products are not recommended if your panel has any coatings or paint because they may end up doing damage to these coatings.
Well, that should about cover it. Hopefully your PC is looking shiny and brand new. If you need any extra assistance or if we missed something, feel free to leave a comment on this video, hit us up on social media, get in touch with us. Thank you.